Hey guys, it's DJ, I'm back. If you guys saw my cinnamon challenge last week where I said I was gonna make a skit, well, I said I would make it if I was up to it, and as you can tell by the title, this is not a skit. But it wasn't the fact that I wasn't up to it because my ear is feeling a lot better. I don't feel as all but it's the fact that I didn't have enough time to finish it. So it is in the process of being made. I just didn't have enough time to edit and finish filming. So that'll be up next week, I promise. I promise. Like, girl, I don't break my promises. A little bit of announcement. I'm gonna have a job within the next few weeks. So once I actually am hired and I am working, I'm gonna not have as much time to film as I used to because ever since I graduated, I don't really do anything besides just go out. I'm not saying I'm quitting. I'm not gonna stop my YouTube. But I'm warning you guys that it might, instead of me doing it every week, I'm probably going to start doing it every other week. I'm going to go ahead and talky about the vloggity, which the topic I'm going to talk about is breaking unhealthy bonds with like people. So here we go. Okay, so I know the majority of you guys have had some kind of unhealthy relationship or friendship with someone. Like, for example, someone who likes to take, but when it's time for them to give, they're stingy or they just don't give. For example, if you constantly take out your friend to, let's say, McDonald's, you're always buying them McDonald's. Whatever they want, you get. Just because you're nice like that, you have extra money, you just want to give because you're a giving person. And then when it's that time that that person has money, they get whatever the hell they want and expect you to pay, not like really return the favor. To me, I'm a giving person. I like to make other people happy. Sometimes with me, I go a little bit too far and I give too much. I don't really expect anything back, but it's nice when I do get something back. But when it comes to the point that you're constantly giving to people or a certain person, and they just take advantage of that and don't ever return the favor, that's just not cool. Either you need to address the situation like, hey dude, I always buy you stuff, why don't you ever return the favor, you know? Not trying to be rude, but it would be nice. Or just say something on that topic. Like, don't just leave it there, because that person's gonna continue to take advantage of the fact that you're such a giving person. Trust me, I know, I've been there. Either address the situation, or if you know that person really well and you know that they're not gonna change, or they're just gonna be like, whatever dude, shut the fuck up, then just drop it. I know it'll hurt, probably hurt the other person, not as much as it'll hurt you, but in the long run it'll be better. You'll have more money for yourself. You won't always feel like it's a one-sided friendship or a relationship. In the long run, it'll be a lot better for you. But my advice is that you should try to address it, even if you're pretty sure the person's just gonna be like, fuck you. Another thing I wanted to talk about is, if you're in a relationship like boyfriend and girlfriend, girlfriend and girlfriend, boyfriend and boyfriend, whatever, if you're in a relationship where you're constantly making all the effort to go see that person, constantly taking them out, and always paying, always just doing everything for them, and they don't ever try to do anything for you, that's an unhealthy relationship. A relationship is equal-sided. Whether you are the man in a relationship, just because you're the man in a relationship doesn't mean that you always should have to pay. I mean, yeah, it is like the normal thing, whatever it's called, but I mean, if you really like a person and you really love a person, whatever, you should try to make them happy too, not always expect them to do stuff for you. That's my saying. If I had a hot ass boyfriend and he was always doing shit for me and I fucking loved him, shit, girl, we're going on a date, come on, I'm paying. I would just want to make him happy, you know? I don't know. I just think that one-sided shit is just like bullshit. It's just one person taking advantage of the other person, and the other person's just doing everything. So just stop it. Just fucking stop it. If you like a person, you love a person, whatever, don't always expect them to do everything for you. Just do something for them once in a while. Just have an equal-sided relationship. Because I know for a fact, and I know from experience, that when you're the one constantly doing shit for everybody, and you're the one constantly doing shit for your boyfriend or girlfriend, it gets fucking old. Long story short, before I get it all into that, because I do know from experience, if you really like someone or if you're going out with someone, just try to take them out once in a while. If you're the one that's usually taken out and being paid for and treated, all that stuff. Even if you are hard on cash, like, just rent a movie and stay at home, buy some popcorn, buy little things. Surprise them with a stuffed animal, just do something. Just show your appreciation, you know? I know I would have appreciated that shit. And the person I'm talking about knows who I'm talking about. Yeah. If you try talking to that person and they just don't change, or it just comes to the point where you know, like, I'm the one who's just gonna be keep giving and giving and giving and they're not gonna do shit for me, say something. Because words can express a lot, and if you keep your mouth shut, nothing's gonna change unless surprisingly a person just wakes up and say, man, I need to change, I need to treat this person right and blah 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 blah. That hardly ever happens, so you need to say something. If the person turns completely negative at the fact that you're acting like that, or you actually say something about your feelings, just break that shit. It's over. Get out of our life. Because if they're automatically gonna be negative about that shit, they're not gonna change. They're just gonna keep using you. Break that shit. Smack a bitch. Yeah, so that's pretty much my opinion on unhealthy bonds and how you should deal with them. Someone's like driving down the street with their horn honking. That shit's still going. So, yeah. I'll see you guys next week with a skit. And yeah, take care. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys aren't too mad that there's no skit this week. But like I said, I promise you guys that there will be one next week. Hope you guys take care. Have a good weekend. Have a good week. And wish me luck with the job. Yeah. Alright then. Bye.